Love is vulnerable. Yes, that means that it's possible to get hurt. That's part of life. Being capable of being physically or emotionally wounded and open to attack or damage or vulnerable to criticism. So what does it mean when love is vulnerable? It means we're willing to take the risk of being hurt. In romantic love, we're willing to be rejected. If we don't open our hearts and make ourselves vulnerable, we can't have these connections. Sometimes it can hurt if the feeling is not mutual, if we open ourselves up but the other side doesn't. What about speaking with another person during a conflict? Sometimes we need to open our heart and be honest. This can leave us open to attacks. Someone who's really angry, really frustrated, and they're just bang, 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 attacking. We're just, okay, I hear you, and not putting up a wall and not attacking back, but just accepting and saying, okay, all right, I hear you. I understand that's how you feel. The best way that comes from, the best way to deal with the hurt that comes from making ourselves vulnerable sometimes is to know, hey, it's going to hurt sometimes. You know, things that we do in life, adventures we take, actions we take, there's always a certain amount of risk. And opening ourselves up, definitely there's a certain amount of risk to that. It's part of loving life, and it's not so bad after all. If we build walls and don't take risks, we never enjoy the connections and the intimacy that being vulnerable can bring. Being vulnerable doesn't open us up to attack necessarily. It opens us up to love. It opens us up to oneness, to sharing, to being together, to having these fantastic, intimate connections and sharing love with other people. If we're not vulnerable, to a certain extent, we miss out on that. We shouldn't step in front of a bus. That doesn't make sense. Don't walk in front of a train. But we do take chances and we do open up. Being vulnerable means taking a risk in order to connect with others. Love is vulnerable. Love opens up. Love takes that chance.